Time now for sports with George Addo Jr.
Yeah, I like the way you came to sports. That's really good. Yeah, you know what? Liverpool beat Stoke City by 3-0.
Yep.
And very good results.
Supposed to be a tough side, but you know.
No, it's not a tough side anyway. Stoke City have been out of sorts lately.
You see, yesterday when I said it will be a tough side, I said,
not really. So Liverpool
dishonesty.
Liverpool won by 3-0. But I think we begin to see the highlights of that Manchester City Southampton game. And at the rates, or at this rate, Manchester City look like they will love to win the title. It's sweet for Pep Guardiola because in the first season he was heavily criticized. He got a lot of money and he got players in, and it's working out now. So it's not only about the talent he's brought into the squad, but it's the way they play. But a few people are concerned about the manner of wins lately, when they've had to dig so deep and very late in games to get the winners. And I've said, those are the characteristics.
Of all that quality.
Yes, you know, the quality, but those are the characteristics anyway of a team that's likely to win the English Premier League. Last season, we saw Chelsea doing something like this, winning games, 10 on a row. They gone up 12 games, a 12 successive win there. And 2 seasons ago, we saw Leicester around this time showing that they want to win the English Premier League. There's still a long time to go in the Premier League, but this is definitely a good way to go. Chelsea fans who also want to know what happened to them. Chelsea beat Swansea by 1-0, but also lost an important man on the touchline, happened to be Antonio Conte, their coach. He was sent off into the stands. He felt that Swansea City were delaying and he was overly reacting, so he was asked to go there. So Chelsea will be excited with that. Arsenal, their fans were saying, why don't you save a bit of a goals now? Because we know that normally in December, Arsenal suffer goal drought. They managed to beat Huddersfield by 5-0. Why didn't you just score 2 and save 3, 4?
Save the rest for the rest of the
dangerous
season.
days to come anyway. But they got that.
Right.
And when you do the average, is Man City still up the Premier League table, and they lead Manchester United with 8 points. That's the difference. And putting some more daylight between themselves and Chelsea, that's 11 points out there. So definitely, it looks like we know where this is going. But it's the English Premier League, and anything can change.
Anything at all.
West Ham United, that result, they lost to Everton by 4-0.
Wow.
Everton have gone in for Allardyce, that's it, and West Ham United have gone in for David Moyes. I'm worried for Andre Ayew and the way it's going. I mean, West Ham now in the relegation bracket.
David Moyes has always been a bad idea, hasn't he?
I thought this was going to be a different thing. It's not started well.
I guess it's all Everton
to judge him.
I guess it's all Everton.
But we should be worried about Swansea and West Ham in particular because of their Ayew brothers, and hopefully they don't get relegated again, especially for Jordan Ayew after being relegated with a number of signs. So we hope that all is fine. In the other leagues, we know definitely it went out there. Barcelona got the win, the Copa del Rey. So just about time to say bye-bye on the show.
Right, thank you very much, George Addo Jr. And it's time for us to make way for Mapitso Sabidi, who brings us JoyNews Interactive. See you at midday.